Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things, Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle.
Mema obibia afishiapa afinko nembetso yen enenso adaroma otwede ampon adaroma wache yen bibia no amaye mre se yemra na yemfa BWF Solicitors ebusuako the community no embedin kita ho na yembe yo chekre kakra enenso sa akwanya na aba nti no yebeda na se se wamaye na yesha ase memo akrankra bia akwaba tisi yesi afina ekwewie ya no na chese 2024 is almost getting to a close na yebe start a new date no na chese new things are also coming oni adofo se wuti mi anopia mawaha mawache mawajo baby biara owo midiane manyeti enenso be me de so be ka me ho na yede dwumedie ahya ase fiti ha enkowie no na wenya wo chefa ewom wonya wo chefa wo mu a obeto ho anamo wotu ho anamo a insema efa immigration ho insema efa family law ho insema efa sometimes mitigations litigations enimpo yenkrom Ghana law no ene eba bedwudwem na yebewie no wenya bi efremo eno ani BWF Solicitors legal hours so na wo we aha na nkyerɛkyerɛ pa eko ena ye me de se menya me resource person papa bi Na me tin nka che me hono nso ache nti ne makotwe na ba na ede ne ba be di dwuma. Enche bia mema ode nchia kese mu ohwam. Na mu ode chesa afi ne nyina mu nchia ode be ma etiefo na ahwefo nti enko ba bia onye wie ya metwa me ho sima metwa ba ya na de dwumadie no ahyehye so enti no me ma wakwa aba eye mia me bra penny me teacher ba ko pe lawyer Charles Asma mpacho me ma wakwa aba ebe dwumadie no so na me ma akwanya nso bra Charles why you sweet to ho
And
me
that's
say baby no enije wo ho pa enti me ma akwanya na wo de nchia mo ohwam ametiefo na ahwefo na afedie ne wo ho ne atetudwa mpacho wadaroma metie
yeah, yo, etiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ and then so yɛma obi biara official pa afia so nyame ahwɛ yɛn so. Na yɛka ne sɛ BWF Solicitors ɛda wase wɔ wo mmere ne w'adagyere ɛne wo dɔ awoma adwuma wei. And then so yɛbɛsua adeɛ and adesua ne hia paa yɛ refusal dɛn na wɔbɛyɛ ɛna yɛbɛkɔ mu ɛnnɛ. Nti ebi a wɔ biara no yɛ ready yɛde brɛ wo.
Yo, sanetie. Nti ebekọ so ye nche mesra mu ani die mu onya ba so abomode anahye na fra adofo fra nkrofo se ne dwumadie na na se ene etira ye ba besusu hu. Nkrofo bebre I can guarantee say 98% of people have gone through this kind of refusal that one way or the other no why bibia ma ya twa asan say there be na odi uti bebubo obomu a na no ene yakofa sa topic ya ba say ye ba be chirechire mu kwan a enam so a eya na esi ene ade a obetumi avoid ene senior be ya obenya inginaso papa na wasa ede ato anamo biom intene ba be chirechire mu san mempese ye nko a ye befa bomode ana fradofo bi frobi unue bi frɛ wadamfo bi na damfo bi sɛ mre na so ye ba bedwidwa emre ni mu ye ba be kyerɛkyerɛ nneoma bi titiru bi paa ye nyina ya fe mu pen na megidi sɛ ebedi aboa ye na ye de akɔ afe no ewiye aha ye BWF Solicitors a wohwehwɛ omo a eni kyire kra omo advert beba sisi anansa na beba no mesrew eni die mu ene 20th of December afe na nya nwiye o anamo bi to a koso anatu bibi application bi da w'anim na wo de atoto wa ho saa so person ya this is the time a obeye answer na afi no akwawie ye nti ne nyina mu no bibia mo bia mra bia wo pɛ sɛ BWF Solicitors beye e de aboa wo no bomode aneto anamo sisi a ansa na even po omato omo shop no for Christmas enti no eno na me de to e de metwa me ho sima me buy ya na de dwumedie no e hyehyɛ so stay with us ye beba sisi a.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the interstate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors, let us take care of probate.
Yo, onuadofo na wotie me da se wa wenya abotre atwen me. Dodo na abaso nyina me mfa nchi akese emam efri BWF Solicitors aso ye de mamu nyina da. Me ne aba Sandra Fraser say good morning, please share when you come in. Nyame enshraw share. Merry Christmas to you all as well. Na jema say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year everyone. Mon koso an share enemre ne ko ntimi nchia no so I'll be saying it as time goes on. Na yenko yen topic ne so entem nansa na ebekọ topic mesa ebisa lawyer Charles sa yembia na otwe mu yekọ ba ye no bibia ye friend updates home office for oma komo ho bibi mo ana oma kan bibia na say bibia besini ntem a or say yehu ana Niame pa ni say any update in the system we need to know ana until I ask ma bibi wo ho sa ma yehu enye sa de a na yabobo yi visa na so ntem na afede de topic no atoso.
Yo, now me that's it. It's here for natural form. So you hear any e-visa no, because that is the trending issue. Emma afufro anasa dodo no enti na ye de be kakao na ya hye se bre no eso ti won ye wodi a na wabo modin aye wodi.
Okay, yo, yadasi. Na lawyer ne yebeko yen topic ne so producer mpacho betumi de ato honum e de ama me kakra. Ya mumfa nche me mabawa the whole night nti no etere bia na memre mu no tare but God is in control be yi. Ene ne yeba beka ho asem says ye be den na ya challenging yen refusal visa ye de ama yen. It can be any other visa de no ase akonya ema na otumi de ye bibi se otumi de tina kromu ha se otumi de tu kwan se otumi de kofa umaba se otumi eno ani dia kakraka ni nyina ne se eye visa so visa bibia visa eno na ma wa akonya na sa akonya no eto de bia ukwa akogye a na home office for sure depending on whatever akwenya o hwehwe na ye de ama no a ye friend visa no eto de bia home office hwa na o si oh why bibia kpo na no so no refuse so wo bedwene ho adwene se na se o se me pese me tu kwan ba krom ha menye wei nanso ma ye bibia nso wa refuse me anasem bia wo kwa akwaji wo indefinite wo kwa indefinite onim se why bibia wo de ato a nso be kwa o se ma refuse so enye no nkwa there are so many visas e wo system ne mu a otumi kwa akwaji a na home office da bi ma refuse so ene ye ba behwe visas asrot a ye wa ye refuse ye no na afedi ya hwe kwan a ye be fa so a ye be challenge o ma aka twa mo se da bi ma refuse me mom nanso munsa nhwe na refuse na mo refuse ye no mia medwene ho a na se mehwe neoma ma ye na ento mremu embia na mo refi enti munsa nhwe ne biom eno ani challenge enti no na che we are going to see how ye betumi a challenge a UK visa refuser eno ne topic ayewo options awo deɛ na obetumi aye afa ho na ida say ombeje atum no masama a reissue ama obium anase na ebesi no na esi nti lawyer Charles me da say this topic ya ba na ya ba be bisa ho nsem kakra refusal no ye main way na say UK visa refusal nti no ye be sha say ye tumi ho types of visas ebetumi ya refuse na afede ye hu kwan a ye be fa so a ye be challenge sa visa no options a ye wo baby ebetumi egina nneoma ebetumi egina so na yetumi de akọ challenge sa visa no na eno nso na abobo so na afede edu onam asa ato ama tiefo na omo question bi wo ho a na omo ebisebisa enti wadaroma yetiu na kyerɛkyerɛ ye kwan a ye betumi afa so na ya challenge these types of visas no wadaroma.
Yo, me that's bebre na etiefo ne ahwefo yebebobo eno so na yakọ yenim ye tremu no ye hwe UK visa refusal na say visa refusal no egumu ahodo ti ebatachi a couple of visas na nti omotumi egina so refuse so na ne obetumi aye afa ho nti edikan visitors visa de ekoma obia na sa dodo no a omo eba UK ebetwa see na one call back bi obehwe nani so bi obesre family bi obeye bibi obechra obeye something whatever it is no a visit because eba ma obi 6 months and 2 years and 5 years and 10 years na ni na emu no ye wo mre bi ayefra no immigration rules appendix visitor na appendix visitor no actually say ne fa bi no say genuine visitor just a wo ba UK o memu na omususun say wo ba wo nkọ na chese wo nye genuine na asa wo kata so na wo ba wo bedu a na chese wo bekam so when to improve say wo ye genuine visitor it will be no returnability so when to improve say wo ba wo be konso a case work can be refuse a akwanye bia eni ho because visitors no there's no right of administrative review or right of appeal nti you do options so a ube hu bebi a wo de ebefa ye visitor few a na ye ba work visas skilled worker visas or any form of work visa nti work visa no ne de wo de ansa wo ba abeye ejuma ama ejuma wura no ama o sponsorship anasa akwanya gina so kwagye visa na bra na woni no emeye ejuma ukọ na refuse do metumi aka ni nyina ne say refuse because ebi a enya no kre say ejuma no a wosi wenya no eye papa ana say nyina so bi ewom and bi krampo ana ikana na bi na wo ye na wodi nya sa akwanya no nti so mo hu sa de a o me refuse emre bi o ho a yefra no appendix skilled worker cover range of work visas nti eno no betumi afa no so aka say ye refuse because bia na sponsorship na wunya no enye papa ana say ejuma no run kra we lose no ne license ana say ejuma no kra eni ho biem ye fi ejuma list no so nyina na betumi ejina so na ye de refuse. The next one no family visas so wo ba UK na une we yere abetina na se wukunu abetina spouse under appendix FM no Abeka Chro say you refusal because you who say we a partner. In the definition under paragraph 6.1 of the immigration rules, actually who a partner is no. Umbetumi aka say you who say we a partner. If you say worry nimpa no, and I say muntina munchimpna for 2 years. And now say bet make say refusal because my worry no yehwehwe mu a enya worry pa. Enya worry penti yentumi engina so emma wo visa. And I say yehwehwe mu yehu say sika je say winya ansa waba join wukunu and I say we 29,000 wo de no endu. Na wuni other reasons so ya say betumi e de ama without proving the finance. Nti yehwehwe mu a tumi refusal. And now say bia usuban bi nti untumi meet suitability nso yetumi gina so refusal. If you want so ankwala ukofa wo ba aba sa ukofa wo ba aba sa we British ni and ukofa wo ba aba sa we student who qualify and as ukofa wo ba aba we skilled worker and as ukofa wo ba aba we EU whatever it is no e betumi refusal because when tumi anchiri mu say wo ba no e be a birth certificate na wo de ba mo hwehwe mu na enye papa betumi egina so refusal akwala no ananso say akwala no wo a wokofa akwala na ba no wo agrochire ba akwala ne papa na say wo maame the other parent no wo baby a akwala no wo no betumi aka say akwala no parent ba ko wo de a ende akwala no betumi atena parent na aka no nchen instead say obeba wo ho nti ebekobesa na omeka try say when to improve so responsibility say wona wo akwala na brebo wona wo decide bibia wona wo direct akwala no abrabo nyina wona wo full control sa anti when to improve sa dia ene ye ntumi ma akwala no embaka wo nchen tini nyina no omutumi gina so refuse akwala no emma ne ye. The other visa is a student nso yetumi refuse because e be a student school na wo be kono school no kwa ya gina license if you nsem to ntumi run it sa course no ebiem ananso say requirement yes say winya yes kasem ne nyoma yes say winya ni na no bia antotom yie etumi refuse student visa ananso say bia nyoma a wugina so say wo dey application no emfa kwan mu broni beka say fake omutumi egina so refuse visa nti student side nso kwan am befa so omutumi dey refuse no ebi ene no under appendix student Sarah enso ena yehwe e obi bia ye friend no appendix adult dependent relatives so kofa wo maami wo papa anase busuani bia wo na wo hwe no under standard UK immigration rules emfa EU ho no na ibetumi akachira wo say wo kofa nipa na ba bi ko wo na wo hwe no a na obi wo ho wo hwe ne dia ene ma nipa no enhwe no bi kura wetumi dina ko ejuma a wo hwe nkrofo ema wo hwe no kama and omeka just say my no anesa family member no entina maybe or one na support our dey man no anesa care our dey man no wetumi akoso e dey man no e wo ho ometumi so aka kire say even though na wo share no there's no evidence from doctor say nimpa no the yare anesa ni age na identity affecting the way I will carry out in the daily tasks ni DDA ni jare na namontuo ayefan mobility na ade nyina no wontumi improve say nipa no ontumi ye sa nche be ka say man de manu enwo bebi owo no a ampo ebetumi aka kire say even though na wo hwe ne de busuafo ni bi ewo ho a ometumi aboa nipa no nti ma nipa no enwo ehwara nti we nyina ekoba saa de a mutumi gina so refuse sa family member na opesa obeka wo ho Sarah ensina say EU application na okofa we ira na say wukunu a ebetumi aka kire say wuntumi engina EU mra so because by 31st of December 2020 no na aware no na eni ho and say relationship no na eni ho ti wuntumi emfa UK mra so ebe refuse e wo UK mra kwan so ananso say aware no endimu nyina so bia ennim ebetumi egina so refuse Sarah nso na wokofa wo ba na ye EU akwala wo ye EU ni wokofa wo ba nso a ebetumi egina so aka kire say bia bibia ni ho edi adanse say eya wo ba anase bibia ni ho edi adanse say akwala no kra no wo na wo no be an birth certificate or more doubt to be a more doubt to Kobesa with me ejina so a refusal akwala even though even though you're back according to your cano wo fa you mra kwan so akofa no nti we ne akwan ahodo a ebetumi dey refusal according to visa application we no. Yo, and yeah, it's here for the ahwefo ya to aso. Nti question is what are the options to challenge these refusals? Di kan no yamfa visitors visa. Visitors visa no ye ni option bia because visitors visa there's no right of appeal or administrative review. Nti say share option ahodo no a your administrative review right to challenge the refusal. Your appeal right to challenge the refusal. And your judicial review right to challenge the refusal. Administrative review they say case worker now or make a decision one fa emra kwemu and I say one ye BBA to a mistake. To man I aware. Now what to me I know for and your friend of administrative review. So they have to review their own decision. And now also say ya ma appeal right there just about the back court na court ahwemu a conclude say ne omo ye no no kre and I say no kre so no kre there mo fa visa no ma no kre there eno ano no na say we need administrative review right and that's appeal right special visitors visa there na wo ni na judicial review ni say ne amoya no ani emra and I say akwenya say omutu no bo ebra aye friend no procedural impropriety or unlawfulness of the action. Ekobesa utumi extra court to say court ehwemu na nea eye efekesi nimpa no aye no omontene no ye friend no friend judicial review because court na ebe review no administrative review there Home Office for no and I say embassy for no be review no but judicial review there would be court and would be court it kind as I say wo bo nipa no and I say nipa Home Office worker no koko say we refuse me and to assume something me dey court na court a review amame na we yes sir 90 days from time I refuse you no I will be too sir and no nti ye wo miensa wo betumi afaso visitors visa or judicial review because we need admin and appeal right. But student or administrative review, skilled worker or administrative review.
La Charles, my to your boss or honor na ye omomfa no 1-1. First one, what's visitors visa or more than
Your visitors visa no omo judicial review. Judicial review. Judicial review to court penny bit to me. And yet appeal. No, I can some appeal it. And take for so say lawyer, what about if you didn't so about cancer for say you refuse to visitor visa, na appeal. And your appeal, your friend judicial review. What do you call Papa Pinin? Your friend upper tribunal ho say near nipa wa ye to assume nipa ya public agency or public body. Nti mrane say under constitutional law, if a public body ye near emfata, which mean the court, court nhwehwem ayefa review. Nti visitors visa, even though you see no right of appeal, no administrative review, you can still proceed to judicial review. Nti mama yen hye so na ekobesa mama yen ka say oh no obetumi take action. Ya ye bebre a omuguso a omoye nhwehwem ansa omo conclude amayen.
okay. Ye second one and so
Yo. Second one is student visa and as a skilled worker visas. Student visa and skilled worker visas aya administrative review right. Administrative review ni say obetumi akoka kira nipa no make a decision say na why no ento assume fi say on any omombra no ebo ebura and I say emfa ekwan mu nti uba point out error and I say mistake who feel so mu ye entia ento asum no we point it out na nyina so a wugina so no wo de akoma won na omo e review amount ono ankasa nipa na oye bone no a refusal no ono a na obe review question is say no ono a review say no obe say the same thing no omo de be many foforo within the same organization say ono ensure say sa na ono so be hunu a till most of the time no with the argument ebeko eni nyina so no so ebeko na for example bia ya catch say akwala no wamfa evidence echesa wo ba no nti na refuse meanwhile bia wo di DNA kraka ho na omo ehu DNA no na chesa ya mistake no ma yo man yo madwuma yie you can bring it out to them nti administrative review for student visa refusals and skilled worker visa refusals na yegina ho no say your more administrative review writer so outside the UK usually no yabama 6 weeks 6 weeks who inside the UK who 14 days to act to move so 1 year naturally say ukra no when you serious there's something in law I refer to equity or say delay defeats equity and we feel say ya bo epo chinchim nsa na upese we bibia mpempre no na waye 14 days inside 6 weeks outside one year na dia make me catch us say bruna ye dem a no when this so nti so watumra nti 1
Sa okay. Na cha say senia wo ka no say omo refusal sa na yetumi ma wakwenya we nye say appeal makititi first one judicial one na uchichi mu enya appeal but wadwene ho say no senia omo ye no ni omo nya adwen to de call say ukodan court for ho ne judicial no and second one yes student and I say skill worker no eno de obetumi aye sa administrative review na nipa no onsa nhwe document a odi komo omo no onsa enhwe mu biom say omwetumi aye like waye mistake wo baby anase bia document hold on 1 second document o can say when one year no onsa nhwe na embia nti eno sa no you made mention of something right say betumi am right say obetumi aye sa de no sa right no ni right of appeal na no na nya appeal you just say when you refuse but option say obetumi de administrative review so mo nsa nhwe mu biom any difference be na wo appeal no eno ani appeal na say is different from the appeal no
yo me da se bebre nti ye won yoma miensa and as options miensa administrative review appeal and judicial review administrative review home office for na ye mistake una wo say o ma ye mistake because mrano say munye say before I move make a decision o ma anya na sa nti wo feel say a mistake nti wo can chance say hey papa and say mama why you mistake nti wa share say boni be na why na correct wo and your friend administrative review it's an administrative error you have to
okay
review the error
okay
nti but you go with argument nti I will feel so why you're wrong because to them no they are right. The next thing you're right on the mao if you qualify. Any student and skilled workers, your mamo sa administrative review.
okay
And now you appeals. Appeals today a common most of the visa applications. And the appendix FM application, family application, private work application, appendix adult dependent relative application, and some other work applications, which mean you appeal right. Nti eno so ewo eho but omo de bama wa omo ka kire nti so omo ka kire wo de a na kire say omo de ama wo santi you can exercise that right. And now omo farmer wa make say you don't have any right to do anything. Nti so omo ka kire say you don't have any right to do anything. According to say ya bo yesisiu nso yesiu ntumi ya bo aso nso yesiu ntumi nso. Ekwabasa yeah, your balls, yes, you want to mean so. You didn't why? Because you don't have right to cry. Yes, you don't have right to cry, but because say nipa no ball no, why we are from so constitutionality aspect of the work ninety. or a public officer why one fam rano so anye ejuma sa anti akwabasa obetumi akọ court to say ahimfie yasi mi nso o mi fie ba ma ba ho say mi be so akere wo nti na mo ye no wo so dwen ho say na ye fa no judicial review. Sarah enso na sa wo de call judicial review mo ma yen no so say ye wo 90 days na sa wo 90 days omo nka nkyerɛ wo say wo 90 days because wo na say wo the 90 days from the time omo make a decision no nti akwabasa wo be start with bibia ye friend pre-action protocol no nkyerɛ say ni na ne say na why mani nje ho nti me de wo call court nhwehwem emame enye appeal a judicial review nti wo de kwama omo be hwe say omo ma fako ana say omo angasa reverse no most of the time which me reverse no bi so omo maka che say we are right nti wo pa fako baby a wo de beko bia nti wo ma yen so say 90 days no e be starting from the time omo responded to pre-action protocol letter no. Sometimes we the back no normal culture say you and they ate na you be review na ya get it back to you. Into omo review omo de and so omo consider omo the response baba. Into then response no ba then you move on to the next stage. Na ebi omo fa response ma na 90 days no aso and I say ebeso. So ebeso it say we chi for omo so na wo call wenim because the one year na say we ye na 90 days no eso wontumi gasa na me etwon wo na omumba ye ntina mamba no watumra because mra ne se wo 90 days so omba responded to your letter no and also omba responded to letter no you have to check say 90 days no eso ebeso and I say kwan ewo still say ebeso quickly you go to court with your judicial review application and no obey no and
Yo. Yate no ase.
atokoso.
Yes, sorry. Yate no ase. Na je say sa akonya miensen a mode ama no. Sorry. Eno na o say ubomode ana wo ye. Sometimes some refusal sa na ubeful say enidaso nyina asa. But if you can take the necessary steps, you say first my time frame a womb say outside that you have about 6 weeks, but say within UK there you have about 14 days to do so. Now so to me to anamo within these 14 days. Now we go through all these three options what chichi na just say you are serious about your application, but say one yet now twintwen so over say one kase mu like what check into what already was accepted defeat, which of course maybe nenye sana na opesoti lawyers ma yati no say yati all the process then so say first judicial depending on the type of visa or and after administrative review no so no our mema sa akwanya na wa yes no so depending on the type of visa wa kwakwaji especially student and then skill worker visa no and after ye wo appeals no so can so many categories and no so be to me but appeal na say ye ma almost say another writer almost the mouth because sometimes the visa no make us say you have no right of appeal. Yes, and I had dream, but some mouth you have the right to appeal now. Now ama I am rekakra edi ama and what a process no so say a banisa or so to an within the specific time frame no senior beya ebe go to see ano all this one now uba beye no what kind of fine memfa mbra me practical situation menya such one of these you can say refusal no mpese me challenge now waka senka student a say me call judicial obi wo ho a wo ka no waka o but onim kwan obefa so a sorry obeye no onim where to start then also ye onko hu lawyer ono ankasa betumi aye sa nkyerɛkyerɛmu no betumi de amaye na afei sɛ lawyer no ko hu ne de sɛ ne lawyers ne de omonim omomra kwan on befa so na sɛ mbia na saa asemesi oni sika irema lawyer mana boa no saa kwan no so nti ono afo so enkrata de metumi kenkan kakra nti menkan na me to wana mo sɛ metumi aya ayembia ehe na ọsọ ọhyɛ ase efi or so train imena ba besu 14 days no aye and I say day na onya letter na or two anamo no tro come home office but process no etisɛn.
Yo, me da se bebre. Nti yabefa for example administrative review. Ye refusal visa ene. Na omo kan nyina no say wo ba no omo ngi ndi say wo so responsibility. Santi ye refusal akwala no. You see you can go for administrative review. How do you do it? Edi kan akwala no wa manone and it's outside the UK. Ti ama 6 weeks. It's say two and more within those 6 weeks, you know. And that's akwala no wo UK or 14 days. Inti mo man share date no and so 14 days inside, 6 weeks outside. Or sometimes within 28 days, you know, it's advisable say just work on it and I say immediately. But the woman is say koba say wo ye administrative review wo be day wo be fill form online your friend no administrative review application form wo be tua fee can na 80. Last time I try na £19, but it depends whatever fee wo be tua and so I submit it we are wo de wo grounds beko nyentia wo feel say omaye wrong into wo challenge no, so you don't just go empty handed, you go with something and your friend of grounds, reasons, legal argument into wo prepare wo grounds and as a legal argument no na evidence a wo extra say no wo de aka ho e bia na you refuse because oman ye omodwuma yie and as omo refuse because omo amount opportunity to explain something your friend no evidential flexibility into who were no we be pointing out now with the evidence na come mention so say evidence a we be kono enye evidence a umfa nko dada into say evidence a we dey come won a supporting document or we dey assessment, you know, say no na ugina so a challenge that is all you have to do. And yes say we refi bia in case say we dey back and say when you new ones I would come on say what have this. No, you cannot add new evidence under administrative review challenge. And so to the common more now what train. Ideally, no, within 28 days, as a some respond, but these days, no, a chapa to the other side of the decision, no, baba. Decision bar, make my culture say it is maintained until the be a yejina was and I say you've been successful with the administrative review challenge. Until refusal no, you overturning no, I feel the budget adhere no. Until these are options, and I say so we outcomes are a war a hono and no either maintained or successful administrative review. Next administrative review no barrier, next like we need engine one. Now then they will tell you what else you can do. But mama channel so time no any fear a war no and the fact say want to me and provide new evidence for administrative review. And there should also be grounds to support your claim or argument. Now, appeals. Appeals, you know, you say most of the applications, you know, refuse right. I'm say you have right of appeal. So who UK or 14 days. Now Manonia or 28 days. Under the first year tribunal procedural rules. Now you follow no. Procedural rules no. Na sa rules no ni nyina eka kyerɛw ni nyina ne sɛ wo inside at 14 wo outside at 28 nti sɛ wo pass abre no ho a court betumi aka sɛ yɛngye wade no mpo na yɛahwɛ so ma yɛnhyɛ ɛno nso wo betua court fee of £140. It doesn't matter say wo inside and say outside, £140 for each application to court for appeal process. Sarah and so and now would do evidence in a boom. Wait, dear evidence na one fan kwa caneno will be to me at the account aquatramo because Mrano FAB Emma Quine say evidence no na eni ho na afi na ho na nso eboa ewo nea woni manso a woni omo etwe no ho a obetumi at the account Emma no ayeye under section 85 of relevant statute no. Nti akwenya ewo ho saa To mention so, administrative review, you can add new evidence. Appeal, you can add new evidence, provided the new evidence is appertaining to the issue and I say is relevant to addressing the issue. Omujina so refusal yeno. And now, process may take 48 weeks before I ever end it. To mention so, would the end you have 48 weeks to wait. Yes, I would go to one now because I didn't question him rather say train because it's a say court. Na court ebua ansa asam no aba ewie. So court mbua ya dia untumi. Court nso etumi che. To betumi asra court say omunye ho bibi ntam so. But untumi enforce court say omunye bibi. Yes sir, omaka say umbu ade. Na ya ma contempt of court. To mayenhye eno nso. ɛna judicial review nso yɛakyerɛkyerɛ mu car ɛwɔ ho no court fee ɛyɛ 169 ɛna wɔde bɛyɛ application wobɛyɛ no online to mention so wobɛyɛ no online wɔ biribi a yɛfrɛ no e-filing ɛna appeal nso wobɛyɛ no online wɔ biribi a yɛfrɛ no my HMCTS ɛyɛ His Majesty's Court and Tribunals System to when I wobɛyɛ adeɛ no nti with the paper kwa omaka just a na kwa no computer no so ti share so because of that minti maybe I will buy no argument I would be call and the kwa obefa so no can be very technical and there is a reason why we have so we are I will call Dr. Hop my Dr. Show the same case time no so unya case and I say wonni obi kwatwema so a enti na lawyers e wo ho ubetumi aye but bia na lawyer boa wa nanka ebeko nenim ntem so anase unye mistakes. So it's up to you. So why obey you? So lawyer no obey ama wo. So unia bi no obey ama wo. Ni ehia say obe follow process no na why ye ni yie. Na ekodu home office for enim bi mu a omatime review na nia open no omahwe no omode ama wo. Se kwan wo honko ade a Sarah enso ne say judicial review na ekopie court to a court be hwe na wetu ho anamo and answer appeal so a court bɛhwɛ na wetu ho anamo but na nyina na ewom ne say lawyer ya ma wo a ende eka ebebem because lawyer na adwuma ne say o how no a wo no obesoa ama wo because o soa wo how ma wo nti obetua ne ka e wasa ade no ho nti lawyer beju sika ayefɛ no legal fees Sarah enso na bia because lawyers they work with barristers because lawyers solicitors work with barristers ebia na ebehia say you get barrister involved and so additional fee but nyina no legal fees na court there so we new case wo court fee na wutua no na obenya osika back na mbom so we need judicial review there ka wabo nyina ye do osika ka ye de bema so we ni a nti mama yenhye eno nso
all is not lost obetumi etu anamon temtem na ya bibi esi and we always look to the brighter side inteno nature say ebetumi aye positive say ubenya back the visa na wo hwehwe no lawyer asma yeda ase sisi ahwe saa options a odi amma ma nyina waka lawyers na asem na ya na nkrofo ebi wo ho a ofo so lawyer de obi charge me obi mi say but enti no mo ho na esa wo yare a wo hospital enti no mo ho no so mbeboa na se wo ye ye kan say evidence na wo de ko no so no betumi ehum ahwem aka cho say se wo ye sa appeal no na ohia new evidence na omu na oka say technical kakra nti omutumi hwa na ode ka ho a na ode kwa na ebedi mu ama se wankasa wo se wo ye dia wanhwa na wakotosini ewo baabi nti sa na uka se ni nyina nso no dodo na ye online application a o se wo ye no afili form bi na ode ko no maye osa judicial ho no it's for maybe a telephone lines in just in the next 2 minutes mama 2 minutes pe judicial ho no What fill form no dia kono say him say judiciary is to do with the court. Enti omo ye no omo to me from ma oba court ana ne nyina be ye paper na ehia so baka akogina court dem na se ba ne say ye be from so court a ayembia o say oho de court de say the lawyer na eko or de obeka kofa na judiciary no enya de on be from court say bra na be yinsam na no ewo ho bibi sa to mi si ana.
Yo, me da se bebre na etiefo me ma menka we e wa ha say senior me kire mu say we need judicial review a mo de usika e ka wa boyin na be ma o sara nso na we lose nso a na home office for nso e ka ma boyin na no e be ka kire say tia ma wo nti mo ma ye sha nti ana mpesa me de tu edwa na e ko ka say lawyer one kind no anka ho ba yes me metia e ka yes when tia future application no obetumi aka try say you owe court fee when until you don't qualify. Suitability under part 9 can affect you. To moment share and so. Yo now be say yeah judicial review process over filing no online and bibisa yes sir. Yo near a woman say bibia no online send ya chire mu no. Until say appeal ube yusu platform a friend my HMCTS to my HMCTS as I said we'll sign it up now wait me I through there so nipa no of course when I would appeal no equal when I say we yes at the end so around a judicial review ube use platform your friend no e-filing platform for upper tribunal case management intendo no what type of e-filing again as I said we'll sign it up to be create account now we sign it up na which me e use odi ayane a obeye can be very technical aya mama yen no so na yen reading ye na enkobe say why nso na omo are rejected because when follow process no anye no ye enti mama yen share e no so enso na senior ye church okay
Waka, but say me last bit no went to me and fan count. Say why yes you file ni bibia no. Na lawyer court ni hwe mu no. To me ba ni say court ni fro, say bra court ni be yin nsema no. And ho na na mpese mi ho no because it be out because or yeah application be court yeah court na frɛ no say yes your bra no be yin nsema no. To me falling into this category ana.
yo near woman is say judicial review no e mu two parts. The kind of court na obe so say court I will say home office for ato emra until one year bibi into court and review ma you review them say we don't need you so what just here we don't need you so the initial part there's no oral hearing here judge no pen obe show evidence ni argument now we review say omo atomra na so omo ntomra now they are to baby as so they to know they are to ye na say eno wie na still no wonti ase a your mama was say so we feel say yam frɛ wonti na ankoyie de a obetumi aye application say we dey open oral review oral review ni de obenya akwanya ma ya tututu ano e be some akobi ma judge no ati bibia see say no so ya the second part by usually no first only one part paper based judicial review so open oral based judicial review there after paper based so decision am question our pen no obetumi another application na wa call when but I say we chire mu nti a open oral based judicial review na appeal there yenim say appeal and e manso na wo kwatwe judicial review e manso administrative review e manso but appeal there e manso nti no there wo option so we feel say we be on point na a small mistake bi na akoba na o pese omo court ehwe de a obetumi aye paper based hearing and no who here say obekọ court there are instances utumi ye paper na ayeye utumi ye paper nso na enyeye but question is say so we feel say na wo kan na aye ewom saa adenti na won pese ye besi nkro na obi aka na asam ewo court aye oral hearing no tene ye hwemu a oral hearing no aye better emodu saying paper-based hearing because oral no ho you better to one no betumi akire won sam mu ma judge ati wase yi sara nso no betumi afara every witness Say mumbra mumeka bi mame because munim asemi emu yie pa nti kwan so ewo ho. Say we for witnesses na omo so akasa ewo court give ama evidence. Ti we nyina no wo de tutu ho a na ye hwe a oral hearing no in the power compared to paper-based hearing, but your choice. Tell dear, una SSL will make it.
Your choice when I say make it. Lawyers ma yebeda sisi about 10:30 sharp na 3 cra kan asan beka ho. Mema ntie for akonya na omo nso embia no more questions bi fa de we ho ebi kra mpo na omo questions so kra na enhye da mfa we ho ni nyina wo akonya obetumi afre na wo so abebisa embia na the questions no enkoma wa wankasa bra bebisa wo questions na lawyer asma enyiwa no nti na mese didi dwuma no ense science onima eno ana so mesa abobo so bi mama wen eye 0208 123 1016 me science so bi 0208 123 1016 ubetumi nso abo 073 99208468 eno nso ubetumi afre sa pepepe betumi enyam ebebo a omwaye anase ubetumi nso eja voice note ebia na baby anam no onya ho emfre ja voice note WhatsApp only 07596620154 na webisa o question no na eko edi amount na nie ehu mebisa question back nie ehu wo ho ne se sa judicial review na lawyer asma esi su biom se nyame wadom na ne wokoye no ne nyina edi mu a na che se eka bia wo boye efa sa de ne ho no court no ebegina so the amount na mmom se woti ankoye yie na ye kom na wendi nkunim a eka na court no so abɔ nyinaa ne wodie nyinaa no yɛse bɛden wobetua enti no yɛnhyɛ sɛ woyɛ sure sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔkɔyɛ administrative review a bɔmmɔden ne ho sɛ wogyina yie na sɛ ɔkɔyɛ saa deɛ no a na etumi edi emu no ama I mean 80% a minimum ya na etire successful but who knows say bia na wo 20% ne mo enti bɔmmɔden ne ho grounds ye ansa na waka sɛ mekɔ akɔyɛ sɛ wompɛ ekahunu bia etua however when take risks nso a wobɛ de ehu sɛ undi nkunim enti ne nyina yɛ nhyɛ ne nso enti la frame yɛ ka ne sɛ la produce and patch of a question it to so ma me na menkan ma lawyer yenua oba na obema o say sabs you o say hello lawyer. One is applying for visa based on my settled child FLR FP first time. Financial supporter gives £100 per month cash. This is from her pension, private and government. Okay. Are the pension pay, benefit or public funds? Can applicants use this financial circumstance to apply as a destitute? Will this incur debt for her in future if they say it is benefit or public fund, etc.? Thank you. Lawyers question na makan yenua saps na ebisa sa question no person who ade e friend no benefit no anase public fund no obiji pension ne sika no den public fund ana ne ono ana entitled benefit a owo bacho obetumi amaye mo kakra.
Yo, that's bebre. Yenua no na asem obi sani nyina ne say me gina me paso ay application and I say me private life so any friend no FLRFP family private life application. Me sure say ye ne ba na ogina no so. O say onisika nti obi na oboa no nipa no ye pensioner ebi kura no ye na soreba ebi kura no ye obi a na damfo bi na o ma no £100 say je na fedidi gina fedidi you know every month no am na £100 nipa no o ye good because na akoma he akoma pa na oboa no what it means ni say sa sika no enya aban na o de ma wo nti enya public fund. Sir, the fact say aban na o de ma papa no na nipa no e ma obi ni nkyere say wo ye public fund no wo de no ye gift and nipa no de boa wo Nti because nipa no oboa we didie mu na wankasa no ho kyerɛ na sɛ bibi kumo bi amba na obeda abonti adase wo mba o ka ho kwa na ho kyerɛ bi baba no we are destitute. So yes, you have evidence to suggest that you are in a destitute situation. Santi ubetumi apply for fee waiver. Fee waiver no ba na wo de aye wo application. Nipa no ma £100 the letter be ma wo. So no no boa wo. We did £100 every month. Bi kura ni nipa no woda ne hall and then say woda ne kitchen because we need baby a woda. So no boa wo. Utumi ye we nyina ubenya wo fee waiver no. Unya wo fee waiver no a why your application. Why your application na unya mo mba maka say nipa no a no ma £100 no oja aban sika nti sa £100 no or the man so aban sika. No, it has nothing to do with aban nti uno we okay. Omo fa ekabiara embrel that chimbia, so you are fine. Don't worry.
Obia mpe dachi eka bia embeda ne so nti saa lawyer acheche mu ye wo ba ko bi nso e wa ha sei menkan free ha wan fan to board ne so o say please Miss A is applicant for 10-year root parent mebo. Miss A is application. Oh, Patriana Matumboa say I tried. Miss A is applicant for 10-year parent route based on British child. Okay. Her friend provides accommodation. Her friend has provided tenancy agreement. The agreement says Miss B and C are permitted occupiers. Applicant's name is not on tenancy. Property is not overcrowded. What will be home office action on this tenancy agreement? Will this affect application? And last I mean him say dey am kind no.
Matthias here.
When yanti ase wo mu a.
Matthias here.
When yanti ase wo mu okay.
Yes.
Yeah, here.
I mean, let's be. You see, there is law and there is common sense. They both make up the argument. The common sense I want to say. Nimpeya ohiam way or da bontin. Ena na downfo a wa renti a landlord na ka chen say unyi kwan say wo di obi baba abetena wo nchen. Na downfo ya ka chen say wo de be pechi wa ha say for a while. Kwesi time a wo benya baby. Question is say otini nchen asib so ye tenant and I say bibi nti na wakwahye eho kakra. Nti we no ense bibia home office for entumi enka say woda abonten ema wadamfo afa say but na ne ho ana say na kwenye mu bedam na landlord nso aka with tenancy agreement ni mu say all they want is say nipa no has right to allow you to be there. Nti nipa no be confirm say yes, I have tenancy agreement to be at this place. And nipa we be a masori ba anasa madamfo anasa mihia no so da abonten na because me wo akoma paninti me bua no. I'm a good member, I'm a good citizen, and therefore person me bua nipa we nti me so ombra na omada aha kakra. That's all the person will explain. Kwan be no ninimu na adenti na obua wo. How on the landlord arrangement in the yes, or what dear, I can't say more beyond that's not what dear, but the question is said, what's in chain permanently? And that's what's in chain briefly, no way to me and move on. That is the argument. Into any year assembly.
Okay. Yo, yen share I'll say the numbers again to call 0208 123 1016 and 073 9920 8468. Ube to me afrena Messi na yebejo so sanso na ube to me abo aja voice note was 075 96620 154 na enonso na yeyiwa no. Lawyer me wo question back bi nso ewa ha na ye answer. Or say, good morning, lawyer. I say, please, I am applying for FLR based on a family, based on a British child for the first time. Is it the same thing? Oh, I'm said the same thing. Okay, my main kind way me who difference a womb. Or see, friend providing financial and accommodation support doesn't want to give letter, bank statement, and tenancy agreement to support. All friends have turned me down. Is that the end of the world? I meet all requirements, all documents ready, but document for financial and accommodation I can't get. I'm using a direct access. When any question in here, I thought say the same thing.
Enti me pasha
Means I can
otro ba ya na say or the bread what's up.
a send you eba me WhatsApp ne so.
Okay, enti end yes su mami.
Okay. Please, I am applying for FLRFP based on British child for the first time. Friends providing financial and accommodation support doesn't want to give letter, bank statement, and tenancy agreement to support. All friends have turned me down. Is that the end of the world? I meet all requirements, all documents ready, but document for financial and accommodation I can't get. I'm using direct access.
Okay, direct access means to say or not in a baby. And akwala no so ti ne baby. Akwala ne ne the other parent no na eti.
Yeah.
So that is the meaning of direct access. All
Okay.
you need is, of course, uno accommodation we did you na ade. Enti so kwaji fee waiver okay a big issue. But someone can fee waiver na way your application. You just have to meet the direct access rules. Of course, you have to show your accommodation. The accommodation, you know, I don't know, say, ni pay or your friend and pa. Because friend be a new or now up to this point, you know, we hear this assistance now. But catcher said, no, I won't give you any explanation. It's a bit of way, but if you have no option, for common was your why, but ideally, you know, you need a letter from the friend just to say, so I'm gonna accommodate you. In terms of we did at the end of the day, you don't have to show we did anyhow we know because we bet your application fee anyway when you fee waiver but accommodation there. So make me confirm say, oh, me nimpa way or your madam for we yeah now for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Na oni the situation more nti ɔte me temporarily kwesi time a ɔbɛyɛ independent nti this is it that's all a ɔbɛyɛ na ɔde ne ID aka ho that's all yes nso a obetumi akɔ post office akɔpɛ lodgers agreement na ɔmo afele nti ɔne ne n'adamfo no nka but ɔne ne kan na ɔsi deebi deɛ then I don't know but obetumi the application akɔ na yɛahyɛ nea ɔmo bɛka why I share no but obetumi so atro me say madam for na accommodation madam for na tie na we leave you know so mo pay letter from madam for no they will come back to ask for the letter then that at that point you know him say as they say onya no they come out.
Okay, yo, yeah, that's it. Otie, you know sorry, you know the phobia wa man so. Sorry, oh, but your friends I work as a free. Good morning. Yeah, Joe, so baby. Mhm. Mhm.
Before I found out, me have a driving license 97.
Okay.
Paper one.
Okay. 1997.
Paper joy.
Hey, ebi wo.
Me try date, you know.
Okay.
Me try date, no more than way, mammy, but my check my license now online. The penalty point to be here.
Mhm.
Meeting me at the place, some question, they say me now point, not my code to an question.
Lawyer, sorry. When mo dear, sir, Obi Sammy Madrid, the Aminim Nemeka, but lawyer, where the infant to win him. 1997 on your points, even before I obtaining a license. On your points, 96. And now your driving license 97. And as you see, I person acquire application for British citizen. And now be sa question no untro sa offense no untro to so na. Okay. Last man. Okay. Any suggestion, Patrick?
Yo, that's a bit sorry na a woman is say a question no na be determine a wo be e kan akere mo. So question no catch say when you point pen a na wa ma date a ubetumi aka say yes. Na wa akere mu say 1996 you me 3 points. If you so after 3 years up to date there is no point on my license. I don't remember the exact date, but I remember the year, and this is a long time ago. Since then, nothing. Which me actually musa. But the question doesn't call for points on your license there, then you don't have to say anything because it is question and answer.
See, questioning bisa, have you ever? In the ever no, dear no, just say when you're paying.
Ever, and I make sure say ever there you have ever been. So you
Yes.
say and just give them explanation. There's a reason Omo ask for explanation, further details. So you give them those further details. But I know interested, Omo can say you are not suitable. Because Imran say after 3 months, after 3 years, it goes off. And there is a reason why Omo yifisu after 3 years, because Omo say those minor offenses, driving offenses do happen until they will not hold it against you. But it depends on so I don't think you have to be so worried. Tell them and give
I know
explanation.
what date. Said they also kind de ba onim say 96.
And to back 96.
Inti nanu aka say somewhere in 96. Now we no sa. No what mu. Afie no crowd also 96 to now crowd na just say wenya say. Mami. Oh crowd oh nana. Yo, yeah that's it. What's your program na there? Yeah, that's it. Yo, the numbers again to call is 0208123116 and that's 073-9920-8486. Ube to me aframe. Your question back could be waha. Mo the back platform this one can be ma mo send me say ya. Na ne kan me hu. Yo. When so say hey, bro, for ya na matro ni ya mama kan ye. Let me just summarize it now. Okay, oya skill worker na wakoye ya ka ne se wenya ne dependent enya sponsor enti opese ono nso ejina o change ne de no na onya ono be ye dependency si a na obisa se eno sa no o se ne employer ya ne sponsor sisi owo no on cancel ne de ni mo ansa no wenya kwenya I apply to depend on ne yire no so ana se obetumi ay application ni straight away na waye afi osun say ne yire no edwememufo na ye bibia ma no nti o ma mfa sponsor letter no application e kan certificate no amfa nhye ne nsa nti den no obetumi ay afa ho question say there. Layasma, menim say what masia.
Yeah, Matthias here. Ne obetumi aya afa one say obetumi ne ye application no ne din akomu bi. So that ne ye no certificate na ne ye no be kan de no ho no cover on. But say adwuma na ye ama no na omo mpe say ommama adwuma ne hu say e bi one ne kunu ana say ne ye kra na ewo ha. Then that's a different matter. So no kwa ne dia.
Ne yire no obema no nanka bige ma menhye ne se bi obema na oye main applicant one ne yire baaye.
My question answer.
And as you say,
Yeah,
and you're not dependent. No, another company a man is sponsor.
I
And so,
understand.
Bema way, so free. The sponsor and as no one as
I
dependent.
understand. But the
Oh, okay.
question no, ne say,
Uh-huh.
me you no certificate no almost a farmer no.
There be among us among farmer no.
But
Edwuma mo
what
na ye bibia nti omo like omo yama home office cram and respond. But
yeah.
omo amfa certificate na anhye ne so no ankasa nkoye visa no.
It's the same thing. Oman for
Oh,
certificate
okay.
farmer no. Nti
Okay.
so oman for certificate farmer the problem is say am farmer me yere entumi farmer me.
Ah,
How do I apply if I don't have
okay.
it physically?
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
concern. And to
Right.
go around it, make us say senka oba no ebo ni din e ka ne de no ho de a nka
Mm-hmm.
one application for two. But
Mm,
because oba no mbo ni din for whatever reason nti
mm.
afi no no person oye ne de as a dependent of ne yere a why onya
That's
ne de.
that's correct.
You
Yes.
need to show say one where your application into the application reference number. It be an idea will but you also
Mm,
have to add the COS because you need the COS details of
mm.
So we need
Okay.
the according to say what person where visa application now we need passport. Now we say you better
Last my way there my city for mo fan cheme. Enche bia yenua yenua ba be my the summary of. Na question back if it's about bia obi nso nyaaye no skill work ye bi ye no. Ni way ni so e baaye no ya tro menhwe or the kire me. Ya tro bibi oh where is it? Or see ya tro is it Academic Technology Approval Scheme. Na or the chairman and lawyer some I confused kakra. Yamano visa no yamano sponsor ni mumba on the sponsor letter ye tro the man no indicate say atas meanwhile ye skill work and patch difference ben the woman na ni nyina ye pe.
Oh, what? I mean, ejuma.
Care work o.
Can work the ATAS doesn't apply because ATAS here crofua omo skill level no say it could be some specialist industry. And it is those specialist industry no omo here some form of license to
Hmm.
be able to go into that job or profession. And what for na ATAS apply. But normal level skilled work there, you don't need ATAS. Most of the time, it could be say employer no issue are there, no, they got it wrong. Those errors come up sometimes.
Mm.
Is it application na issue aba na say COS no so na issue aba.
Application no no. Any when I respond home office responding man no and
Yeah.
I we track copy the actually me and I was so atas and son and the day ni wo na ni reference number and I can your application as skill worker route of this has been successful but atas ne boso kakraka into na ma ye
Oh,
confused kakra.
no cry me anyway. Na here is we have visa. E dey me ase. Ya ka bibi a efa kwan mu na say mfa kwan mu, I wouldn't be worried.
Oh, lawyers ma me that say seven number wo na obema ye can say sorry if you move and chemi na dey one too much or now the a potokasa ni mu ebema ye summary na Mr. Yenuaba lawyer papa bi lawyer Annie, can you give us the summary or in the English version kakra mpacho.
And your microphone is muted.
We can't hear Annie. We can't hear you.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. So today we looked at how to challenge UK visa refusals, and to begin with, we looked at the different types of challenging a refusal. So the first option would be administrative review. So when you go for administrative review, you are basically saying that the Home Office made a mistake and you want them to review the decision that they have made. So as part of the admin review process, you would complete the administrative review forms, which would go with grounds. So within the grounds, you would explain what mistake was exactly made, and you would explain, like you would put arguments together why the mistake or the decision that was made is incorrect. And as Lawyer Charles said, when it comes to admin review, you wouldn't add any new evidence, and then it will either be decided whether the initial decision should be maintained, or whether your admin review application would be successful. Then we also have appeals, which is what we dealt with last week. So this is where the Home Office has made a decision, and now you're going to court for the court to review their decision, whether it was correct or it wasn't correct. In terms of the process, you'd have to create an account on my HMCTS, which stands for His Majesty Courts and Tribunal Service. And you would have, if the appellant is within the UK, they would have 14 days from the date of the decision to appeal against the decision, whilst if they're outside of the UK, they would have 28 days. And then when it comes to the court fee, it would be £140. That is if you're going for an oral hearing, or if you're going for a paper hearing, you would have to pay £80. And in terms of the evidence, you can provide a new evidence so long as it is relevant to the appeal and it addresses the reasons for the refusal. And then the last way in which you can challenge a decision is by judicial review. So when it comes to judicial review, you're challenging a decision due to procedural impropriety. So you would have 90 days from the date of the refusal to submit your application. You would have 90 days. You'd have to write a PAP, which is a pre-action protocol letter, to the Home Office, and you would have to wait to receive a response from them. If they do not respond to your PAP within the 90 days, then you can just go ahead with taking matters further. So you'd have to create an e-filing account, and you'd also have to complete a form online, which is known as UTAC 1, and you'd also have to pay the application fee of £169. And if the application is successful, you would get your money back. Then we looked at the different types of visas and why those applications can be refused. So when it comes to visit visa applications, the main reason why they are refused is because the Home Office or the caseworker is not satisfied that the applicant is a genuine visitor, which is a requirement under paragraph V 4.2 of appendix visitor. So if the caseworker is not satisfied that the applicant would return to where they're from after their visit is over, then that would be a reason for refusal. And if that type of application is refused, you wouldn't have a right to administrative review or appeal. So you'd have to go with judicial review. Then also skilled worker visas can be refused if the Home Office is not satisfied with the COS or the sponsorship standards are not met. In that case, you would go with administrative review. And then when it comes to family visas, let's say someone here in the UK, a spouse wants to bring in their spouse from outside of the UK, entry clearance under Appendix FM. Such an application can be refused if the Home Office is not satisfied, for example, that the person outside of the UK is indeed their partner. For example, the Home Office might think that it's a sham marriage, it's a fake marriage, which has been entered into just for the sake of immigration status, or if the partner who lives here does not meet the £29,000 threshold income that they need to meet, then the application can also be refused. Or if it comes to inviting a child from outside of the UK into the UK, such an application can be refused if, let's say, the parent here in the UK is the only parent, the other parent is not in the picture, but the parent here in the UK is not able to show that they have sole responsibility for the child, which means that they are not able to show that they make the major decisions for the child. In that case, such an application can be refused as well. Or if someone has submitted an EUSS application, and the Home Office, they might refuse such an application because they can say that the relationship was not formed before the specified date, or they might question relationship again. So for such type of family visa applications, you would go down the appeal route. So that is just a quick summary for today. Thank you.
Thank you to Lawyer Annie for that submission. It's here for Nasha for him say, aha, lady you may dear na obi ejina so a man of just 1 minute. Pe umbisa no question na afide yem fa you may dear numbe we yem patcho yitio papa na mame.
Education and modern education. So
Mm.
actually, a quick question. They said, "But visa now,
Mhm.
the person is saying full confirmation."
Mm.
Me, EU national, we could Netherlands passport
Mm.
or settled status, but me need biometric card. EU national for no.
Mm. Mm.
Still now, no, woman with me say, "May e-visa." And after so, the back me, he can own what I say.
Mhm.
Now me may settle by me and you have book now.
Mhm.
Me Ghana the man and me pre-settle man.
Mhm.
Into no main also register no MN1 no and now say may apply for the indefinite now. And also
Okay.
speak you can send e-visa.
Okay. Lawyers man patcho adaroma.
Yo, you for e-visa no a amansi obi anya no cover mo ne mo family members and cover mo until we are okay. Just make sure say your immigration status you can access online through the share coding system. Until say we kwan na person we are convinced that which ma print say anyoma ni nyina egu ho. Share code ne wo mienu. Ne start with W no for work. Then ne start with S no for immigration status. Nti wobetumi enye no wo ba no so nya wo kire mu no wo tama wo nya wo indefinite no na certain status na wo wo no ye
Mm.
sia na wa wo no wobetumi apply na apply na be British citizen under section 1 subsection 3 of the British Nationality Act 1981.
Okay. Patcho so we nya mwaye no. Yedase. Share program ne mame why? Medase. So, nyame nhyira. Yo. Okay. Bye bye. It's here for Hana adom bema yen kwan na yen fedwumedie no embe wie. Enti last ma, eden kran crowd be jaye na ya sorry ye na so na yeko.
Hello, viewers and listeners. Yo, and then you can no say you refusal visa, say your visitors visa, say your den. Akwenya ewo ho ema wo a wobetumi afa so. Bia wontumi ye appeal, na mmom wobetumi aye administrative judicial review. Bia wontumi ye appeal, ba wobetumi aye administrative review. Ebi nso a wobetumi aye ni nyina. And I say emubi. Nti depending on visa you refuse no akwenya ewo ho ema wo so betu anamo na mbom to anamo no ewo bra esemu 14 days so wo UK memu ye refuse a and I say 28 days so person we appeal now we're outside the UK and I say 6 weeks so person we administrative review now we're outside the UK and I say 90 days so person we judicial review a akwenya ewo ho ema e ka ewo ho Into court fee appeal 140, judicial review 169, and administrative review £80, depending on what quality about be 80 pounds maximum, and that's a 19 pounds depending on tama ubaya no. Na nani na ewo say to know say you refusal, and then you enter refusal no, what refusal letter no more. Ubehu niente o refusal no, say to assume a ubetumi agya no saa, but say to assume a ubetumi a challenge using any of the options and there yabo so no. A chance to besan de nkomode abrel into joining our community and the law. Thank you.
Yo, lawyers, my answer that say the community and the law be so from the hour 4 o'clock till 6. Now make a date with us. Now sharing good topic. Nyoma with me share. Yebema ho kwan na onya ho ebisa wo questions. Etiefo na hwe for me damase. Media ne manyeti uhye baby afre manyeti. Enenso ye de dwumedie no abawie ya dominant no ye da so a ekremu. Christmas eba enche wananto wanamu hwe ya hwe yie na wokọ wo be nyina titru yinkromofo Ghana accidents ananse yetete na ya na ya yemhyehye dodo. Mo drive a munye careful. Prepare ho enko babia ukwa bukwa kusi tobo ase na nkunim enya odia. Have a lovely weekend and I'll see you again next week same time. Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.